Okay, so this is test review for AP Stats, Chapter 10 test. So let me share the screen. So this is one of the example from my previous textbook. Bach is the name of the textbook. And total 23 Gossett High School students were admitted to State University. And of those students, 7 are offered athlete scholarship. And the school's guidance counselor looked at their composite ACT scores shown in the table, wondering if the state university might admit people with low scores if they are also athletes. Okay, assuming that this group of students representative of students throughout the states, what do you think? Okay, so let's see. So this is so list 3, list 4. That's the my calculator information I enter here. List 3 and list 4. Okay, I wonder if I'm sharing the whole screen. So let me share the whole screen. Okay, this is my graphing calculator and list 3, list 4, and I enter this. So first you have to do test an appropriate hypothesis state and your own conclusion. The first thing you have to do is the hypothesis. Hypothesis, you have to get the statement from the mu of the difference, right? So you have to define what is the mu. So mu 1, and maybe I should make this a mu 1. Let's see. Mu sub 1 and mu sub 2, right? So this is, we call this is mu sub 1, if I can enter 1 here. Oh, good. So mu sub 1 and mu sub 2. Okay, so that is a population mean. So we assumption are the we have to make a assumption here. So null hypothesis is first. Null hypothesis is h sub 0, right? That's a null hypothesis, and equal to we assume mu sub 1 minus mu sub 1 is 0. Sub 2 is 0, sorry. So the average of non-athlete scores, regular students, and the scholarship recipient from the athlete group is 0, right? Or alternative is we assume the regular student has better score. This one, okay? So that's the first we have to come up. Okay, before we do this, these things I will ask you, and the AP Stats exam will ask you. What is the parameter of interest? So it's a parameter you have to define. So this case, parameter is the mu of non-athlete scores. That's a mu sub 1, and mu sub 2 is athlete scores. And we try to find the difference. Okay, just write down like that. It's totally fine. And you have to define the statement, hypothesis statement. So null hypothesis is mu 1, and I'm sorry, it's not equal. Mu hypothesis mu 1 minus mu 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Okay. How about here? Is mu 1 and mu sub 2 is if you subtract, it's greater than 0, right? All right. Actually, that wasn't bad. So if it's this interpretation was mu 1 equal to mu 2, right? Mu sub 1 equal to mu sub 2. Right? And this interpretation was mu sub 1 is greater than mu sub 2, right? Because that's algebra, isn't it? So, and make sure that you define the parameter. Mu sub 1 is the athlete score, average score, and mu sub 2 is, I'm sorry, no athlete, regular student score, okay? And this is athlete score, okay? Now, what you have to do here, let's see. Choice of test or interval. So it's going to be a test or interval. Second question is the interval here, confidence interval, okay? Now, first question is the hypothesis test. So it's a two samples, right? So two sample T test, two sample T test for difference of means, difference of two means. So this is what second thing you have. If you have to name the test, this is, you have to name this. This is the name of the test. Yeah. So this is second part of the question. First part, let's look at this. So name of a choice of the name test. Check assumptions. Assumption is random. So is it random? Most likely. Okay, 10%. Is there represent, is it less than 10% of our, most likely yes. And I don't know how many scholarship recipient, athlete scholarship recipient of this state, but most likely yes, right? All right, now check the normality, right? It's a large enough condition. It's less than 30, both of them less than 30. So we have to check the normality. So what we do, so this is list 3 and list 4 I use for this question. List 3, you go to stats, calc, one bar stats, you enter list 3 and calculate. Yeah, you have to do calculate first. Okay, when you calculate, you might need this information. So let me cut and paste here. Okay, and then let me go back to the calculator, and we go to second y equals sign. Let's see the box plot of list 3. So turn off, turn on, I'm sorry. And box plot is selected and list 3 and enter. Zoom 9. Okay. It's okay. So this is okay. So it's no skewness, no the big skewness, and it's not no outlier. So it's okay to conduct. But how about the other one, right? So let's go back here. Stats. I'm sorry. Second, y cosine. Okay, go to this plot and enter list 4. Zoom 9. Okay. It's okay. This is the second graph or the athlete graph. Okay. So let me see and move this one. So let me move this one to next page. Hey, I'm teaching, so I might wear mask here because students coming in, so let me wear mask. All right. I hope you can hear me. So now what you have to do, hold on. I'm making video, so I come back to you. Yeah. All right. So what here you have to do is right here. We have to get the information of the second window. Okay. So you go to here. Hold on, just I will pause the video, and you won't talk to me, right? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, just one. Let me pause the video. Hold the recording. Okay. What's up?